Alright, so we're going right now to assist Delta 81 at the college to find 2 students that were suspended for fighting, and they were spotted by security on campus, and now they're hiding from the security. So we're gonna go and see if we can try and find them.
Delta 84, I'm gonna be on scene, and they're gonna have a vehicle parked up front, and I have a plate. Stand by.
So I made like 2 passes now around this campus. The principal was telling me they were by a flagpole. This is literally the only pole with a flag on it in the area, so I didn't find her, but I phoned her. She said, we got an Alex, I hate saying this last name, but Alex Fag, and Jeffrey Zander, and they're both wearing red and white jackets. I'm assuming they're going to be school jackets, and
Delta 84, B5.
and they're wanted for
original
fighting, and
parked
basically
up
as they were
front,
being
going to be
restrained
180
by the security guards, they both ran and avoided custody. So they were both fighting here on campus, and that's kind of where we're at here.
I had an incident with X-Ray 54 last night with them too. Weren't you on scene with that?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, the spray paint.
Yep, exactly. Oh yeah, that was over there. That
24/7.
24/7, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so best we can do right now. The principal's not meeting up, but I got names and descriptions. Can't miss those red and white jackets. So literally, all we can do at this point is just comb the campus a couple times in the surrounding area and look for them. But other than that, I'm not sure what else we could do at that point.
Nope, that's about it. Probably won't waste too much time on it. Because, I mean, we can, if we find them, you know, let them know that they need to leave, or else we'll arrest them for trespassing.
Sounds good.
So, alright, well, I don't know, I guess we can go maybe like north side here of the campus, or west, I guess, and then you can take this kind of east side over here. And we can just go out on foot and see what we can find.
Feels good.
Alright.
It's black and white jackets, right?
Red and white.
Red and white. I'll take this set.
Okay, so we're looking for Alex and Jeffrey. Oh, got one of them.
Rados 22, just be advised, I went up on Vespucci Boulevard to overlook the 2 doors here.
Break extra 56. I'm gonna have that one of the subjects here. He's coming back out onto the main road, back by the cars.
Copy that, Z 1070.
10-4. Oh.
Delta 81, I got visual.
I want it. Gunpoint. Put your hands up. Put your hands up or I'm gonna tase you now.
I'm trying.
Hurry it up. Face away from me.
You
Face
got
away
me,
from me.
bro. You got me, bro. You got me.
Face the wall.
You got me.
Thank you.
You got me. Fucking the security guard ratted me out, God.
Where's the other guy at?
Where's the other guy? Was Jeffrey? You want to know where Jeffrey's at? All right.
Yep.
Take me out of these cuffs and let me go home. I'll tell you what.
That's not how it works.
No, it's not gonna
that's
happen.
not how it works either. I mean, you
Well,
gotta
this
give me
isn't a
something back.
negotiation station. I'm just asking you where he's at because he's also being looked for in regards to you guys fighting and escaping security custody. So that's where we're at here.
That
I'm assuming they don't want you.
That security guard's a little bitch. He couldn't take a punch. He couldn't take a punch. Knocked him in his bald head. So that's what he gets. And then he's gonna rat on us. I mean, like, come on.
Gotcha. So you're just admitting to us now that you assaulted the security guard.
Okay. Knocked him right in his Mr. Clean's head.
Hey, as long as you're honest with us. But in regards to the other guy, did you guys run off together, separate ways? What's going on, man?
Oh, I mean, if you just look at him, you would have seen him just ran right past.
Yep, he just ran this way. Put your hands
Oh, stop
up.
for us, bud. Stop for us. Stop for us, bud. Don't
Stop,
run.
you're gonna
Don't
get
run now.
tased.
Don't run now.
Put your hands up.
I'll grab him. I'll grab him.
All right. All right. Let's bring them back to the cars and figure it all out.
What can I do for these guys?
So you already know what you did here. You and your
Aw.
friend over there with your little fighting and running away from the security guard.
Mm.
Alright, so what's going on, man? You want to tell us why you guys are fighting?
Look, this guy. Look, we just. Hey, look, we fought this guy, right? And then security guards came out, you know, telling us we're suspended and all that. So we hid from them, you know. Yeah, then you guys showed up.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Be advised to see a subject.
So are you gonna be Jeffrey Zander?
He's on the
I'm
very
Jeffrey
left-hand
Fagg.
side, basically your side.
Oh, Jeffrey
Don't go around
Fagg,
that
gotcha.
corner.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry, I think I wrote your
Might
names a
wanna
little
try back
backwards
up a little
there.
bit.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
All right, man.
there.
So here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Unknown,
You had the principal call
his
us,
arm, but
telling
he,
us
like
in regards
blood.
to your fighting here. You weren't running.
Be advised,
Alright.
he's standing at the stop, pretty much at the stairs.
Alright, you
there
pat him down?
towards the entrance.
Yeah, I pat him down. I
Very
found a
right
weed,
side.
and he had a bat on him. Why do you have a bat on you, man? Is that what you used as a security guard with?
No, I didn't hit him with. I don't know how a bat is fit in my pocket. That's what.
Well, I mean, it was in there.
Yeah, it was in my coat. I guess I took it out of my car, wanted revenge on Lucas, but we ran anyways.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and like I said, I'm gonna get all this stuff off of you. I'm gonna place it on my hood. Okay. Trying to get it off of you, anyways. All right. I'm gonna place all this stuff on my hood, and we'll go from there. Okay.
All right.
All right. If you want to, you can. I'm gonna put you back here so you don't grab anything off the. Sit you
Go and put
by
him
this
in-
back tire.
Yeah, put him
You're
in
gonna
the
go ahead
car.
and put him in. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna put you in. I'm gonna put you in the side of the car. Okay. Don't watch your head.
Alright, just be advised, I'm still talking to him.
There we go.
Confirm.
Watch
Just
your
be
head.
aware.
Already in there.
Don't try and take any steps towards your right there, because at that point.
Okay,
he
so
will
what was
have
your
an
name
angle
again?
on you.
Alex?
Yeah, for,
Yeah.
just be advised, he has no
Alright.
funds to this. No bargaining
So I'm
chips
gonna
right
read
now.
you your rights here and we're gonna have a
Right.
chat, alright? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him present with you while being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer and will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide any time to exercise your rights, not make any statements or answer any questions. You understand these rights if I explain them to you.
Yeah.
Alright, having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to us and answer our questions?
Yeah, we can talk. Sure.
Alright.
Always down to talk.
Okay, so how did we get to this point today? Did you guys... So obviously you guys were suspended for fighting.
Well, here's what
that correct?
happened. All right, lunch bell rang. I'll give you the full scoop. Lunch bell rang. We all went to lunch. You know, I'm having my mashed potatoes and gravy and stuff. You know, and then this kid named Lucas, that he's trying my levels these days. So he came up to me, just walked up on me, and I was like, "What you doing, Lucas?" And he was like, "What you doing, Alex?" And then he slid my food tray on the floor. And like he was like tensing up, and then I was like, okay, so this guy he's clearly wanting to fight me, so I'm gonna fight him. So I got up, I pushed him, and then he pushed me. You know, that lame little pushy match we had. And then I whistle for Jeffrey, and we have this type of whistle. I go whistle, and Jeffrey comes running in. So as soon as I whistle, I already hear him coming. So he jumps on him, throws him on the ground, and then we just start pounding on him. Security guard comes in, grabs me. He tries to get his little fake cuffs. I slap him in the head. I go, "Get off me, Mr. Clean." Push him, and then Jeffrey jumps on the security guard. this, and Jeffrey was handling with the security guard. I was still handling with Lucas, and then that little bitch boy ran off. So I'm chasing after Lucas. I see the principal chasing after me, and I go, all right, let me just leave. So I leave the lunchroom, and I come outside, and I just hide. And then I see Jeffrey running outside. The security guard still chasing him. He managed to juke his ass because we're both in football, you know. So we got that skill. He jukes him. He falls on his ass, and then he hides as well. I see him hiding. And then I go hide another place, and then I see one cop pull up, and then it's all from there. And then you guys are walking towards me, and I was like, I'm gonna be seen. So let me try to run towards my car, see if I can get out. And then I gave up. Canoe. I don't want to ride lightning. You know what I mean? I don't like that lightning feeling. So I was like, I don't want to get tased. So I just give up.
All right. Okay. So basically, this all happened today, right?
Yeah, in the span of an hour.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, because we got the call, maybe I misread it, but it sounded like you guys, like this happened earlier, like yesterday or something, and you guys got suspended for it, and then you're back on the campus. So, so that's going to be an issue that we'll have to deal with as well, then, since that just kind of happened now. But, so... But the problem is, since you ran from us, you know, I see you stopped and you knew what you were doing, and not really too concerned about it, but the other concern is the assault on the security guard and then on the other student.
Well, I mean,
we'll have to...
Lucas kind of started it, so and I just finished it.
Well, you said you punched or you pushed him first, and then he pushed you and just kind of...
he assaulted my food tray.
Okay. Well, that's really not up to us. It's kind of more of a school thing and whatever they want to do, their policies and stuff. So, we'll get in contact with them and see what they want to do, and I'm sure they'll be contacting Lucas's parents and stuff like that, and going from there about any charges they want to press on you. But, so other than that, if we go talk to Jeffrey, he's going to tell us the same story.
Nah, yeah, Jeffrey's gonna say, yo, Alex needed me and came and jumped him. Pretty much the same thing.
Okay. Okay, and what about the weed that you had on you? What's that all about?
Say again?
What about the weed that you had on you? What's that all about?
Okay, so... I don't want to break character. That was supposed to be off me, my last arrest, because I got charged for it. And I guess that officer didn't really search me well enough because I told him I had it. He saw it, and I guess he didn't really remove it.
Hold on real quick. Was this last night?
Yes.
Actually, I might be able to test him on that. I had somebody having issues with it, and they had to use their slash me muscle to take it off of him because it physically couldn't be taken off of him. So I can at least attest for that. But in regards to him not physically taken off of him, not sure about all.
Gotcha.
Okay, so
okay. Yeah, I understand.
Okay, we'll just take that off then.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just gonna disregard that. Okay. So, all right. Well, just go and hang out for a second. We're gonna go talk to the staff and then Jeremy as well, and we'll go from there. All right.
All right.
All right. So I have a quick question before we start. I could have swore I had a call like this before here. Aren't lockpicks considered burglary tools here in the city?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, my guy's got lockpicks on him, and he had a baseball bat. But I did hear the name Lucas being mentioned as I walked up to your guy. Were they mentioning about that they were going to jump him?
That they're going to what?
Jump him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they said that's who the fight initially started with in the cafeteria.
10-4, yeah, 10-9 postal.
Sounds good. So my guy also was honest with me in regards to punching the security guard as well. So he's being honest with me on that. But the concerning part for me, the burglary tools he has on his possession, especially on a campus, and he stated to me that he hit the security guard as well. So not sure how you want to go about that in regards to an assault charge, since it's a minor on a school campus. If you want to let that be school side and kind of let them deal with that. But at most I can confiscate those lockpicks as well from him and go from there. But it's your call. What would you feel comfortable with doing in that regards, due to the implications of a minor and we're on a school campus, etc.
Right. Well, it's usually up to the like policies and stuff for the school, and I would assume that any reasonable school would kind of have a system in place for assaults, and normally that's an automatic suspension, expulsion, whatever, police notified. So I'm assuming since this was on a security guard and most likely contracted by the school, that might be some kind of gray area. So I think we'll want to go and talk to the security guard and see if he wants to press charges, because once it becomes an assault, you know, the school can't really do anything. That's, you know, that's a criminal offense, so that's kind of out of their hands. But so I mean, we can talk to them and see what they want to do. If you wouldn't mind going and talking to the security guard, and I'll go talk to the principal about Lucas, and we'll just see what they want to do with both of those things of pressing charges or whatever.
Yeah, so I'll ask my security guard if he wants to press charges on either of the kids in regards to the assault, and then we'll clarify all the other stuff with the staff.
Yeah. So I mean, really,
Be careful, guys.
if they don't do that for the assault, then really all that we would have would be the burglary tools, which we can probably just confiscate. And then, well, because I initially thought it was like I said, a suspension, and then they came back to the campus. So I guess if that's not the case either, then I'm assuming they'll be suspended now. So if nobody presses charges, then we really probably will just let them loose and let them know that they're going to be suspended, not to come back. So.
Yeah, I was in the process because that kind of the call. What made the call was them running from the security guards during it. So I think they were in the process of the suspension, but that's where we were called because of, you know, I'm assuming the physical altercation and them kind of running. So I can see.
Okay, let's go clarify with them and see what they want to do.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna come with you.
Yeah, I'll just do it in the OC.
I think this is a college. I don't think they're minors, because they went to jail last night, so they have to be over the age of 18.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know what the age they are, but still, I mean, assault's an assault. Doesn't matter if you're doing it in like middle school and stuff. You're hitting on security and all that. And it's usually they take that.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, firm, he's coming out. What's your prior, guys? He does not have a weapon in his hand at the current time.
Well, I guess the other thing would be if Lucas is over the age. I mean, I guess we can just assume that this is a college and everybody is, you know, over 18 and stuff. So.
Yeah, you never know. You might have a young children or something.
Right. All right. Well, I'll just see if they either Lucas or Lucas's parents want to press charges, and we'll just go from there.
Yeah. So are we not gonna count him running as evasion or anything like that?
Stack up together, move in. Just between two, we're gonna be making entry at this time.
Oops.
So we're not. Or did you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really worried about it. I mean, it was mostly just that one guy, and then whenever he saw you come around the corner, it's great.
Yeah, because I knew what he was about to do. Because you said he just turned, so I seen you turn around that corner, so I ran over here to cut him off. I'm glad I did, or we'd have been running forever.
Yeah, that was perfect. Principal is going act suspended, so whatever works. Well, that doesn't really answer my question. Okay, well, I guess we'll just say no, because they're already going to get the assault anyways, so I guess they'll just let them know that, and they're like, alright, well, no.
I guess I'll just put that in the narrative, so we are going to arrest them.
Lucas's dad wants the boys to have a rematch, so we won't have that his dad says nothing but charge plus. Okay, great. Okay, so no charges for the principal. Go see what the or the
you said
security
the
wants to do.
Okay.
Yeah, so is the guy in our car that assaulted Lucas first, I guess.
Yeah, I assume so. They both had bats on them, so I assume they had other plans also.
Yeah, potentially. Seems like they both answered in the chat, so.
So my guy wants, he just pretty much wants to go with the principal's decision and just go with their suspension, which I'm assuming doesn't want no charges filed in regards to them punching him.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at with.
All right, and the principal's already contacted Lucas and his parents, and they don't want to press charges or anything. So sounds like just suspension. So we'll advise them of that and just kind of see them off the property. And,
Yeah, I'm gonna confiscate those burglary tools too.
Yeah, and just kind of give them a little lesson on not having that.
Yeah, I already took the bat off. It's in the car right now. So.
All right, I guess we can probably give it back to him if he plays baseball or whatever. I don't know. So.
Yeah, I got a baseball bat from my guy. I don't think that's. I mean, it's a little weird him having that on property, but
Yeah,
that's technically illegal.
So from what I'm not trying to interrupt anybody, but from what I was thinking is, if they did assault them, they probably had like further, aggression with the baseball bat that they were going to use on them or on the Lucas, I suppose.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have their parents take the baseball bat.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
Do we know how old they are? Because I mean, this is a college. So.
Yeah, let me check my guy.
Yeah, because I mean, I arrested Alex Xander the other day, and I'm pretty sure he was over 18.
My guy's 21, born in 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would assume. Yeah. I'll run the other guy again, but I mean, I have a arrest report on him, so I'll just look back at it.
Yep. All right, I'll take care of my guy, and so we're just gonna send them on their way and see him off the property since they're gonna have a max. I don't know if they said it's expulsion or suspension. I don't know what the principal said, but
Yeah, the principal
I wonder-
said suspension.
suspension. Okay, so we'll just we'll see them off the property. Maybe, I mean, would you guys be opposed to us even taking them to the houses?
He made it sound like they have their cars here, so we can just kind of
Gotcha.
release them to that if that's the case.
I just don't want us releasing them on the same grounds, and then all of a sudden they start talking shit to each other, and the
Right.
streets reignite.
Yeah.
That
so
and
we'll
like
just-
we see them off, and then they come back when we leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then they'll be arrested. So
Yeah.
advise them of that.
Actually, seeing as they're 21 and they're adults, I'm just gonna give this back to the principal and let her do with what she wants with it, and let her know that he had that on campus in his possession, and then I guess she could give it to him back if she'd like.
All right. Perfect.
All right, I'll take care of my guy.
All right, Alex. So.
Hey, I'm gonna take my guy just around the corner. All right?
All right.
Alright.
Okay. So you're getting off very, 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 very lucky today. Okay. The principal or the security guard and Lucas and his parents don't want to press charges against you guys for the assault. So, like I said, I'm not gonna mess you up about the resisting little foot chase you gave there. So, but if you see the police, don't be running. Simple as that.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just like adrenaline instinct. You know you're doing something, and then you see people in uniform. You go, oh, I gotta try.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well-
it's just
Oh,
instinct.
man.
It's just
Yeah.
instinct.
Well, that instinct can end you in a lot of more trouble than you could be in.
Yeah, we saw it ended today, so didn't get that far. Alright, so basically what's going to happen is both of you will be suspended, I'm assuming probably until next semester or whatever. I'm sure you'll get paperwork in the mail, or your parents will get that, whatever,
I have
so...
to do homework at work. I mean, homework at home. That sucks.
Yeah, probably, so... But basically with that, you guys are not allowed back on the campus, and if you do come back, they're going to call us, and we're going to arrest you, and there won't be any second chances, there won't be any questioning. You'll just be going with us. So, take this as your one and only warning that, you're suspended, not to come back, leave the beef with Lucas here, and move on because
Move
it's not worth it.
All right.
All right. So, did you say that you drove here?
Yeah, me and Jeffrey. This parking lot, like,
Just
we
over that
drive
way.
up here. Have you seen it?
I think just on the left up there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
okay.
that's where everybody parks. Well,
All right.
if they're supposed to park there, most people just park on the side of the road.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll give you a ride over there then, and we'll see you guys off the property.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Oh yeah. We're just playing Ring Around the Rosie over here.
I asked if you're gonna drive, and I didn't. You walked halfway around and then turned back, and then I turned back.
Sheriff,
Look at that.
show me en route that led.
Our only car in the lot.
It's a little banged up, man.
I don't know, Jeffrey. Like, he lost his door, and he just doesn't. He doesn't want to like put his door back on. So I mean, it's like a Jeep.
I got you.
So my
Alright,
guy's been
just-
advised of everything, so he's good.
Just watch your head, okay?
Yeah, same with us. Oh, sorry.
Alright, just chase the car. Thank you. Here.
Okay.
Did they say how long we're suspended for?
Like you said, we don't know, but it's more than likely gonna be into the next semester.
Yeah, they'll probably call my mom, and my mom will probably just tell me about beating me.
Well,
Yeah.
hope that
that's-
doesn't happen, but
That's yeah.
yeah, your bat will be given to the principal, from what I know, and she'll decide what to do with it. Okay.
Direct.
Alrighty.
Sheriff 44, go
All
ahead.
right.
Well,
Yeah.
I hope y'all have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, you as well. Good luck to you.
Wait, how old is he?
That happened, and I seen a
21, I believe.
motorcycle, possibly a Harley.
Damn,
Didn't get a
parents
good
still beating
description
him.
on it, though.
Yeah, well,
Leave the area.
somebody has to.
Highly,
It must not be working, but all right, man. Well, I'm gonna head on out. My guy's all taken care of, so I think we should.
Where
be
did
all
he
good.
go? Or he drove?
My guy, I dropped him off in the north end of the campus. He said he was good there, so yeah, he's in the polar opposite side, so they shouldn't hopefully be crossing any paths here.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
I gotta take this back to the principal, so.
yeah. All right, perfect.
All right, well, you guys take care of that.
Yep, you too.
All right, you too.
Okay, want me to text you, Mike?
About the bat, do I just you just want me to walk up to the door and lay it down, or?
Yeah, we can just do it with slash me, and then bring it to like the station or something, and just drop it in there so they won't have access to it.
Sheriff 44, show me 9101 with black male, black pants, black gloves, black shirt, all black shoes.
I don't know why he
beard, clean cut.
dropped him off up there.
Just getting out for
We
questions.
want to hang around for a couple of minutes just to make sure he's not going to be doing something, because I'm pretty sure they rode together. Oh, well, here he comes.
There it is. Oh. My apologies.
Alright, well, that's good then. Alright, well, that was a good call. I enjoyed that.